I am genuinely ashamed of my generation. I really am. Gen Z, we're the first generation who allowed degeneracy to morph into popularity. If you don't drink, club every weekend, have multiple girlfriends simultaneously, smoke weed, text 15 girls at once and wear fake designer, you're a weirdo. If you have intellect and speak with sense, you're alienated. If you have an opinion and know how to stand up for yourself and stand firm by your word, you're arrogant. If you open a business at 18, you're deluded and boring and not fun at parties. The entire generation revolves around consuming the content from influencers, and yet if you open a channel of your own, you're cringe. And I don't speak for everyone, I speak for the majorities. I speak for those who dictate the standards, those who can see what's happening and fail to stop. To the men, and to the young men especially. Because in a world that is falling apart, in a society that is falling to degeneracy wherever you look, where innocence is lost, where family connection is not cool, where laziness, hedonism, gluttony, greed and denial are everywhere, and where everything as it is on edge, in a time where riches are up for grabs, and if you miss it by this much you fall into the pit of slavery, where relationships have become fleeting hormonal escapes, where faith is evaporating, divide is everywhere. If it's not war between countries, it's sides of countries that hate each other. If it's not different cities of countries that hate each other, then the towns do. If the towns don't hate each other, then the neighbors do. And when the neighbors don't, we turn to each other interpersonally, and you see it at the dinner table in individual households. In these times, you want change. You want there to be a drastic shift in the mentality to alter the trajectory that things are taking and have been taking for the last 10, 15 years. You look to the ones who can make a difference in the future, and you look to the men, to the young men, the next generation of leaders, the minds and bodies who will dictate the strength and intelligence at which we can operate through the next decades and bring up children of the next generation to change the direction things are taking, to lower crime, to restore pride in intelligence, to eliminate popularity of degeneracy and restore family values and eliminate validation, normalization and glorification of shit habits and obsession with celebrities. So if you're a man and if you are a young man, stop talking about the women. Stop talking about what girls have become, what are girls this and girls that. Girls have become what they have become because there is a demand for it. And there is a demand for it because men have become weak and they've become slaves to primal urges. If you want to boycott a business, you stop purchasing. If you want to boycott a TV show, you stop watching. So if you want to restore feminine values and have these traditional women and a society that you say you wish for, you know, the ones that don't post promiscuous photos online, I quote you guys now, who don't have 30 ex-boyfriends and XYZ body count, then go through your following and unfollow all the Instagram models, unsubscribe from all the OnlyFans, stop watching porn, delete Snapchat, stop going to the club and start looking in the mirror. And until any of this stops, nothing will change.